morning, everybody. Welcome to the kitchen. Today we're going to make a vegan chocolate orange cupcake. And now this is absolutely wonderful, and it uses orange zest, and we're going to use hot water to bring out the flavor of the cocoa. And instead of using butter, we're going to use canola oil, and instead of milk, we're going to use orange juice. And this is a perfect vegan recipe. So we're going to start getting all of our mise en place together, and then I'll show you how to make it. So we have our mise en place ready, and I have our canola oil and orange juice. We're going to whisk that together. Then we'll add in the vinegar and the vanilla. But what we're going to do first is we want to sift our cocoa powder. You see there's some lumps there, so definitely you want to sift it. And then the next step is really, really important, so don't skimp on this. You need hot water, okay? The hot water is going to bring out the flavor in the cocoa powder. So our half a cup of water, we're going to put in the microwave, and I'm going to put it on for like 45, 50 seconds because I want it really, really hot. And then we're going to stir together the hot water and the cocoa powder so that way you get that really strong chocolate taste. All right, so our water is steaming hot. We're going to add it into our cocoa powder and just stir that up. And that's really going to intensify the flavor of cocoa powder. And then we're going to add that to our liquid ingredients. Into our dry ingredients, we're going to add in our flour. We're adding in the salt and the baking soda, and stir that up. And I'm going to add in the orange zest to our liquid to get that separated. Okay, so our vanilla, vinegar, orange juice, canola oil, and our zest is in here. Make sure you break up all that zest. You don't want lumps of zest. You want to get that dispersed equally throughout the whole entire, all those liquid ingredients. So I've added now our cocoa powder to the liquid, and I've stirred together all of our dry ingredients. So we're going to switch from the whisk over to the spatula, and then we're going to fold in those dry ingredients into our liquid. So folding is 12 to 6 on the bowl. Pretend like the bowl is the clock. You start at 12, go down to 6, flip it over. Keep doing that, and you can keep rotating the bowl at the same time. Kind of hard to do with one hand, but you get the idea. So I'm going to keep mixing that until it's completely combined, and you want to get rid of all of the white flour lumps, and make sure it's completely stirred in. There we go. There's our finished beautiful batter, and then we're just going to scoop it into our cupcake tins with some paper, and then we'll put it in a 325-degree oven. Here we go. We got them all into our cupcake tin with our papers, and I used a purple handled scoop twice to fill it up, and now we're going to get it into our 325-degree oven. There we go. Yay. Here are our finished vegan chocolate orange cupcakes, and they're delicious. I already ate one. I couldn't help myself. All right, so how to tell when they're done? Well, usually it's spring back from the touch. So if you, however, put your finger in to test it when it's not ready at all, it keeps that imprint. So I also recommend using the tip of a paring knife to put it in the center. If it comes out clean, that's when to tell it's done. All right, so they were in the oven for 20 minutes, 10 minutes, and rotated another 10 minutes at 325. And let's go over this one last time. 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, or 8 ounces. 3/4 of a cup plus 2 tablespoons of sugar, which is 7 ounces. A half a cup plus 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, which is 1 1/4 ounces sifted. 1 teaspoon of orange zest, or 0.21 ounces. 1 teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of salt, a half a cup of hot water, not warm, hot water, a half a cup of freshly squeezed orange juice, 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of canola oil, 1 teaspoon of white or cider vinegar, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And this yielded 14 of these size muffins, okay, or cupcakes, 14 of these cupcakes. So you can just easily double the recipe, and if you want to make a larger batch, or you can make the cute mini muffins.
For more recipe demonstrations, please click like and subscribe to Chef Victoria Loves YouTube channel and have fun in the kitchen. Thank you.